DeSantis is also using his power in an absolute nature. He's using it to reset the rules in the state of Florida for his run for president. We mentioned how DeSantis is being backed by his state's legislature. And as he prepares for his 2024 run, he's going all out authoritarian. That's what he is. I mean, dictator of Florida. Let's just go and call him that. DeSantis is poised to sign a bill that would exempt him from Florida's resign-to-run. I'm gonna just pause right there. I want y'all to let that marinate. Would exempt him from Florida's resign-to-run law so that he won't have to give up his office in order to run for president. Under existing state law, if he were to run, DeSantis would have to submit a resignation letter before Florida's qualifying deadline this year and step down by inauguration day in 2025. Ain't that something? I mean, bending the rules to fit his needs. Let's go on further. Last month, Republicans in the state legislature passed a measure that says the restriction does not apply to those running for president or vice president. Since when? The bill also imposes sweeping new voting restrictions in the state and will make it much harder for nonprofits to do voter registration drives. So while we're rigging the game, let's just go ahead and continue to rig it. And rig it so that it makes it harder for people to get people registered to vote. We got a few more gems in here. DeSantis also signed a bill last week that will shield records related to his travel from public view. The new law exempts all of DeSantis's past and future travel from disclosure under Florida's public records law, one of the most transparent in the United States. And lastly, if that is not enough, family and friends, sisters and brothers, it also exempts the state from having to disclose the names of people who meet with the governor at his office or mansion or travel with him, said Barbara Peterson, the executive director of the Florida Center for Government Accountability, who has worked on transparency laws for more than 3 decades in the state. As far as I am concerned, he is treating the state of Florida like his own private corporation. That's what's happening right here, right now. You know what, Florida? You ain't the sunshine state, okay? You bringing us a whole lot of clouds and rain and thunder, Florida. This Florida, y'all gotta stop this man. You should not allow him, even if you want to see him be president, which I hope that you do not, God forbid. You should not let this man run roughshod over your state and treat the state of Florida like it's his own private corporation. If the man want to work for a corporation, then resign, sir, and go work for a damn corporation instead of being the governor of what was the great state of Florida. America, we got to do something about this. Let that marinate.